Hello. We're going to start off with apparently that. I'll stay very stationary so that it can focus on my face. So, as always, we're going to start by putting up the green screen. You can't hear the music I'm listening to because I don't have the rights for it. Anyway, um, it looks much greener than it should. It should look invisible. So you can't see infinitely far back into the past because half the background is opaque. But you can see quite far. Now then. Seems to think I should stop it there. I'll stop it there. Oh, this bass really isn't good. It's like if you were to put a nut on a bolt and spin one and the other just goes as well. They both spin. Why is that not actually touching? I mean, that's probably supposed to be all the way over. We are looking good. Oh my goodness. Official GTNH server. It's open to the server menu for some reason. I didn't know there were three official gregtech New Horizons EU servers. EU for Europe, not necessarily EU for EU. And there's a fourth one that's for testing, which I don't have the right mods for. Stay. Why is it so lopsided? Close this to keep the wind out, which unfortunately is going to be very warm. I can stand in front of the green screen and most of me is visible for once. Instead of up to there, it's up to here now. Like You can see how far. How are we looking? Completely the wrong lighting? Yeah. Not actually as bad as I was expecting. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Sorry about that. That's not meant to be like that. This is terribly lopsided. It's swinging around and everything. It's not lined up. No. Right there. That's annoying. That, like, what's it called? Wing nut on the top. Ignore the fact that it's unscrewing itself, which is not good. It's also, it causes this weird bump in there. I am already really warm. I might open my window again. So warm. How's that? That's not leaning nearly as far. I think it's actually starting to lean the other way, but that's fine. Let me open this window. Genuinely, really, really, really warm. And it was 3 really, so it must be true. Or was it 1 really? But there's the weird replaying thing happening on the screen. You'll never know for sure. Except from that it doesn't repeat audio, so you do know for sure. So, cut the music. Cut the music that I don't have the rights for. Whoops. Whoops. It's just capturing this part of my screen, which just so happens to be where the window is. Why is my camera lagging? NCS Top 100. Not sure what this is. I realised in the last stream, while watching the replay, I realised that the music was practically inaudible. Which is fine, as long as I don't make too much reference to it. I'm just showing up. Don't! Don't swing. Stay. Hmm. There you go, now the whole screen is closer. Is that a... looks like we're fine now. Hang on. Okay, now the whole screen is just covered with my arms, I guess. I don't know. Just more of to cover this whole screen with me so we can see what stands out as actually being in the foreground. Anyway. Why is it capturing my display and not me? No, it should be capturing GTNH. Then why can it see that? Oh, it can't anymore. Okay. Going back into that world. It really takes away the point of having the current date and time set as the world name if I play this once every 3 days. 4 days? 3 days. Every few days. I think it's actually been 3. Because it was the 27th and now it's the 31st, so it's... Today's the 4th, but it's been 3. Is what I meant. But I realised what I said sounded like... You know what I mean. Meow, 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 meow. There we go. Now you can actually kind of hear it. Turn that back down. In fact, I'm actually going to turn it down on Spotify. It's a bit too loud for me. Which means that for you it can be turned up. Just so that you can barely hear it. Anyway. Whoops. Was there always sugarcane there? Where am I? Where's the hive? There's... Okay, so the hive's over there. Yep, there's the hive. Why does it look like a block of cobblestone? It's a... Oh, because there's a cobblestone stair in the way. Now I'm facing this way again. It'll load soon. Once any eye's done. Those aren't normally there. I'm not normally playing gregtech, it's just how it is. What's taking so long? I pressed F4. F3. Oh. Game renderer, yeah. The level. Entities. I grow these berries in my farm anyway, it's fine. I don't know why they were just on the ground like that. Definitely the level. Update chunks. Extra WRS. Whatever that means. I only learnt the other day that you can do that. You can like switch between tabs in the in that F3 pie chart. You can like switch betwixt. Anyway, last episode we made a bed. This episode my schematic hasn't loaded, so I think I load it here. This episode, here's a nice little hut. I forgot to put the bed in, but it's going to go over here. Now, I don't really know the Schematica controls. I know there's a way to, like, auto-place, but I don't know it. So, I'll manually place. There we go. So that's what the hut's going to look like. And I guess every time you reload the world, it clears the schematic, which is a pain, but ultimately it doesn't matter. What? Where am I? I was, like, in the bed, kind of wedged in that wall. What? Beds aren't a half sub tool, you can't just walk up onto them. Oh, they're 1 pixel taller. Okay, but no. Well, then at least a half stair. Yeah, that's... I wonder if it automatically just... No. What was that? What does that do? Red point, blue point... Quests? I thought that was that button. New schematic. Printer. On. Ah! It's doing it by itself. I'm not even holding click. That's pretty cool. There's leaves where there should be no leaves. And ivy where there should be no ivy. I almost said vines, but I made that same mistake last time. Bam. Print. What? What? What's going on here? Hello! Don't know what this is. Weird NCS music in the background. Hi! It's a name I haven't seen in a while. We're playing gregtech New Horizons. Which is a Minecraft mod pack, for those unaware. Welcome back to Prevalence. Well, welcome back to being present. You know what I mean. At the moment, I'm just building myself a little house. I say I am. The game seems to automatically be. That's not where that ladder goes. That's weird. My shovel can't break the... What's it got stuck at? Wait. Remember that Donkey Kong rap? Yes. If you're thinking of the same one as I am, then yes. Noun, man. What about it? I wonder if there's any more. There's ore! Nice. I was just going to say, I wonder if there's any more ore, and there was more ore. Oh, I can put that, oops, that in there. Hey, an iron ingot, that's a first for this. Day 7 and I've just got an iron ingot. Oh, okay, that's taking control. You could place the glass, oh no you can't place the glass. Does this work? It does, it's a real ladder already. But most of the floor, oh no, most of the floor is real, but some of the floor is not. Did it need any more logs? I don't think so. Is there a control for this? It says apostrophe, but it's actually hashtag. It's the wrong way around. More cobble. Required 13. I have to go and get exactly 13 cobble. What's the farm doing? Fine. There's 13. Oh. Okay, well now it's 14 because I found other ores. Copper. Just pure copper ore. And chalcopyrite. Which I think is a word. My pickaxe is almost broken. That's not good. What is 1 to 9? Why is it a ratio? 24 fences, 5 torches, a door. Why did it say 2 doors? There's only one there. 2 chests, furnace, crafting table, trapdoor. I've already forgotten all of them, but... I have a farm right there and I'm eating food that I found on the ground. But I don't think any of this is ready yet. 71%, 0, 29, 43, 29, 43, 57, 29, 0, 71. I'm missing a few plots here. I could plant a few more things. Oh, pyrite ore. On its own, that makes iron. Game's frozen. Oh, there we go. That did not sound as good as I was hoping it would. The door's crafting once. How do you make a door? The wind is blowing my door and it keeps hitting the door frame. That's gonna be annoying very, very, very soon. Past tense. But it's not just like that. I need a saw. Should we check the quest? See if saws ever come up. Ready to go. I got a lunch bag and a food journal. Whatever that means. Sand the gathering. Gravel the gathering. Not enough items now with bookmarks. Any eye is more powerful than you imagine. Yeah, that's nothing new. It's more powerful than you realised when you first ever saw it, but assuming you've used it for more than 10 minutes, it's about on par. Bingo. I knew I was going to get the healing axe eventually. And if you watch the replay of the last stream, you'll see. What's in my lunch bag? Oh. Presumably food in future. I guess I'm not making one of them anytime soon. Well then how did I make half slabs before? I'm not going back to watch the replay of it. Oh, I got a door as a reward. Right. How do I stop this? Yeah, just kind of give the air a place to go. I thought that's how you move fences. Or that fence gates. No, fences are like that. Oh. Forgot how dark it was at night. The other way around. Again. Game's frozen again. Standard stuff. There don't happen to be botany pots in this mod, or not in start of that. Bonsai pots. Garden cloche from immersive engineering. Greenhouse of some kind. Okay. Normal crops, crops I don't know if it can even do trees. Farming station, hold shift. Okay. Does this need a clean room? Why am I suddenly slow? Hungry, right. Oh, okay. You can have that then. Oh, forgot about that. Where are my other torches? I have more than one. Track? No one has ever called it a track. It's a rail. Coal. Coal. Can't make charcoal, apparently. Not in that furnace. That's not unreasonable. That's probably in... It's probably in tier half, isn't it? One of the customers collecting gravel, wasn't it? 128, 2 stacks, not 1 stack. Question is where? Where was any of it? Where was that gravel? Spinach! Minecraft, says Kieran. Very observantly. I mean, it is. None of the other crops are grown. Is that gravel I spy? 4495. 4465. It's with 30 durability per gravel. Per, I don't know if it's just gravel or just per everything. Why not just give it a lower durability number? Just make the number 30 times smaller. I mean, unless each block takes different amounts of durability, which would be interesting. An interesting mechanic. And a unique way of doing it. Been a week since I've had food poisoning. That's good. A week is definitely better than 0 days. Oh. Is my mouse movement being multiplied by time.delta time or something? Obscure reference. Well, game development reference, I guess. $39, I need a stack. Well, I need 2 stacks, that hence a stack and 39, I need 2 stacks. Stack and 42. Means I need another 22. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 22. I don't know why I said 22 when I meant to say 21. But that should be the 2 stacks I need. I have to fight against the current. Yay! Get the loot bag. I don't need a bacon cheeseburger though. My crops aren't grown and I am hungry, so... Cashew butter! I got food anyway. I can't grow this, can I? I can't plant butter. No. But I'm not as hungry anymore, so that's a start. What are the other quests? Sand. 128 sand. 2 stacks of sand. I'm gonna need a new shovel. Not that sand. That sand's decorative. And also, I had run 2/3, so I passed it before even acknowledging that it was there. Why are the leaves red? Maple. Ah! Still oak logs. Oh yeah, the music adjustment levels. I don't know if they're any good. So, anyone that's still currently present, I'd like some input, please. Is the music too quiet? Because in the replay of the last one, you can barely hear it. And that's fine when I don't acknowledge it, but if it's like, just a... It's like with squash. Like, squash, the right amount is fine. Water, on its own, it's a bit plain, but it's fine. But water with just a very tiny amount of squash that's not quite enough, it's just horrible. So, essentially what I'm saying is, how much squash is in my... have I got the right amount of squash in my stream? Where squash is the music. Maybe I didn't need a second shovel. But it just means that I can replace the old shovel with the new shovel when the old shovel breaks anyway. If I was going to make another one at some point anyway, then it's fine. No infinite water sources are both good and bad. They get pushed all over the place. Actually, it's not good at all. Unless you're trying to empty out like an ocean monument. Because there's a limited amount of water in there. I'm sure you can't just take out the plug and let it drain, because water sources will still flow forever, like that. So, you know, it won't regenerate any water that you do manage to get rid of. Lag. Is it getting nighttime? Cave sound. I don't understand why it's playing. I'm not in a cave. I don't really know why they play at all, but... Come on. Can I get enough before I can't see? Mobs are already spawning, so probably not. $56, $57, $58, $59. The game's classifying it as night. 60. 1. Come on. 2. Come on. 3. Come on. 4. Yes. Now run. Get to the hive. I call it the hive as though I'm some kind of bug. Some kind of insect, like a bee. Or, indeed, some kind of creature that resides in a hive. Something's up with the lighting. Excuse me. You feel really well rested, that says. I'm sure. Always go for the loot bags. They could have anything, like walnut raisin bread. Health boost. Nice. Delicious. Probably. I don't like walnuts, but... $25 stone. Ooh, more ore. Yeah. Ow. What? Why did I just shake as though I took damage? Did you see that? What was up with that? Oh, I need 2 planks to make more sticks. Did I ever plant that oak sapling? Not oak sapling, sorry, apple sapling. Of course I planted oak saplings, but did I ever plant the apple saplings? I just need 25. Oh, more ore. Oh, more ore. You get a lot of ore per vein in UTNH. Gregtech's completely messed with the ore generation, but yeah, it's fine. And yes, we're going to sit and wait for this to smelt, because... In fact, in the meantime... Yeah, I know it's in the wrong state. It's a door, it opens, it... Trapdoor's not going to be there. There's going to be fences all around, and yeah, it's going to look good, I think. While the furnace is lit, we can move a torch. I don't want to move my bed yet in case I die. I'm quite far from spawn. I don't know why it's 25 and not like 32 or 16, or a nicer number. 28 clay. Okay. Don't know why I took out my sword. Clay is very famously mined with a shovel. Flipping mushrooms. Coconuts. Not solid. Okay. It looks a bit like the small lily pads, which are solid, but the duckweed is not solid. Oops. Famously, how hearing works. In the event you couldn't hear the music for that, don't worry. Didn't we already have this song? And I skipped it last time. Oh yeah, I guess we've gone through the 100 already. Need more wood to fuel that. Urgently. Otherwise that'll be plunged into darkness. Again. Yep, see? Now you can see again. Ta-da! Wait. A new quest appears. I guess I'll take the loot bag. Bacon sandwiches do sound nice, but I can just make them at a later date. Chocolate milk. Why am I only getting food? Okay, foodstuffs. Probably needs... Ah, duck. With any luck, that'll be enough. Yeah, exactly enough. Not really better than iron. You just made a useless ingot. It's iron. What mod adds? It must be a gregtech achievement. Achievement button. Not functional. Ooh. Oh, we have AE2. Ooh, Billcraft. But quarries are not obtainable, sadly. Plus. Don't know why a bunch of these achievements are already unlocked. I've never... Gravis Suite. Ooh. GT5. The textures aren't working on that, are they? Goodness. Look at all of these GT++ achievements. Take me back to the old screen. There you go. Is Stargate on there, do you think? Oh, I can zoom out. Oh my goodness! Doesn't even line up. Because there's too many. Yeah, Stargate's a... Oh, pick up this item to see the recipe in NEI. That means the quarry might have a recipe. Okay. The day is lightening. Meaning I can go take this stuff. That's going there. Nope, that's going there. Permanently. Let me chop down a tree briefly. Oops. There we go. Just changed my spawn point to the new bed location. I think I need a piece of flint for that, don't I? Down into the hive. Just take all I can, really. For storage in the new base. There we go. That was strange. Isn't it annoying that when you mine half of a chest, it always mines the wrong half? Oh, no, it didn't this time. Okay, well, I'm just wrong. That's that chest already full. Luckily I have a third chest. Which I forgot to empty. What do you break a redstone torch with? I guess just nothing. Actually, change my mind. Keep the redstone torch down there. It gives a good atmosphere to what will probably end up being my my mining zone for the time being. Good atmosphere, right? Okay, how do I stop the schematic? Download. Ta-da! Slightly unfinished on the top, but other than that, very nice little base. I built it myself. Macerator V1 Alpha, V0.1 Alpha, sorry. It's a mortar. 5 stone and 2 flint. Got it. Where's I put my stone? There. Nice. And some technician coins. An unfired clay bucket. Needs 5 clay dust, which, let me guess, is a mortar and pestle. Oop. No. Maybe. Or that one. How do I... It's a pestle and mortar and clay. Wow. Oh. Here's a question. Can that be crafted up into... Yeah. How many was it? What was I making again? Probably that. Because I'm making a bucket, aren't I? Boom. Unfired clay bucket. Complete the quest. And then cook that clay. I don't... Boom. What's that? It's a very small blue bead. It's on the floor. I don't know what it's from, but it's going in there. Raisin cookies are fine as long as they're advertised as raisin. And there's not even a chance that it could be something better. If you know they're raisins, then sure, have the raisin ones. But if you're expecting chocolate chip, then no. Then with the 3 cacti, so you can set up a farm. First player to make a base running off of only cactus water gets a cape. That'll have been done a long time ago. Oh, I just crafted one logs into planks. Only half a tree generated here. That's not even that I only cut down half of it, that's how it generated. I haven't been over this part. Why is my green screen showing up? I think I know why. And it's a paint fix. Anyone still present in chat? Oh, hello. As soon as I said that, someone showed up. Hi. You made another stream. I doubt... You were here last stream, weren't you? Were you not here last stream? gregtech episode 1, right? Yeah. I literally haven't streamed since then. You haven't missed anything. Because, as I had done before, I asked my Discord if I should stream, and no one contributed. But I eventually came to the realization that, what about, if I'm just on my own anyway, why not be on my own live? So... Not fully... I know what I mean. Oh. Apparently if I do that, and then that, and the cactus will break when it grows. I'm not actually going to do that yet, though, because I would like to harvest it manually a few times. This water just come along cool? Yeah. I've only been live for about an hour, and I've built a little hut. There's some fences missing there, but nice little hut. There's going to be fences all the way around. So I've moved out of the little hole. And now we're on tier 0. Last stream we did And So It Begins, mostly. There's a few quests missing. But now we're on tier 0. And new quests keep appearing. When I first opened this chapter, this bucket quest wasn't here, which means that one wasn't there, which means that one wasn't there, which means that one wasn't there. Don't know how many it's gonna... Oh, mortar and pestle, a log. A stack? I have 3. Hey, he's finally here. Welcome back. Oh yeah, redeeming first is something that I hadn't explained to the... I forgot about that. Next time you're in stream, there's a thing you can redeem for 1 channel point. You get channel points natively over time. I feel like if you're on Twitch, you might know that. You get channel points over time, and you can redeem first. Only 1 person can redeem it per stream, though. Sorry I took so long. I was doing some bits in my office. Fancy. He's got an office and everything. I've got a bedroom. There's nothing back there because bed. Because there's a green screen, not because bed. I don't know. It's a bedroom. You can't see the bed because of green screen. 2 channel points reverse, 1 what person. Yeah, 1 person can redeem it per stream. It's just a thing that... Is there a picture of me that I have other than... That's an old picture. Just go back and watch some of my old videos. There's probably a link to the YouTube somewhere. Is there a YouTube link command? Can we get confirmation on that? Oh, also confirmation on the... Oh yeah, bingo. Also confirmation on the volume of the music. Because last stream it was too quiet to be heard, but well, loud enough that you could acknowledge it was there, but not loud enough to actually hear it. So, music volume to mic volume ratio is perfect. I'll take your word on that. And then when I'm watching this back to upload to the VODs channel, I will see if you're right. Nice. Hey, that's the spirit of the channel points. Very squash flavoured. It's squash, it's not just water. The other bottles are water, but that one's squash. You did something. You did! Good job. Can I climb these? No. Okay, well in that case, put them away so that I can make that jump without getting caught or something. So what's new with everyone? Everyone share something. Not much, just been out with my family. Ah, always nice to, I don't know, do things with your family. Took a lie in. As in, like, I don't think that's how you spell, but did some editing and moved some bits around. I woke up at, like, 1:15 noon, and then, Played some, yeah, like that. Just Lion, because lie as in lay, as in lay also fits. But yeah, I found out that Hypixel has a dropper now. Did you know Hypixel has a dropper now? My first, it gives you 5 dropper maps, and you have to kind of compete as a bunch of you, see who can get it first. Hypixel does have a dropper. Yeah, I didn't know it until today because I haven't been on Hypixel in months. And so first game, I didn't finish all 5. Second game, 2 minutes. Third game, 1 minute. I think 2 minutes and 1 minute I was both third. Fourth game, I got first. Huzzah! And then I tried to play the car crazy racer thing, and it didn't load the resources, so I couldn't really play. It's good considering Hive is down now. Hive is down. Oh, it's still around on Bedrock. Yeah, I was just playing it on Bedrock the other day. I have a few Twitch clips on, well, I have at least one Twitch clip on the Bedrock edition of the Hive. Thought I needed to stack the logs. What's an ad time? It just plays an ad, which, speaking of, yeah, it does. Well, it tells me to play an ad. Speaking of, I want to play some ads. They get me a very, 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 very small amount of money. A penny a piece, I believe. And a penny per view per ad. So if I just spam ads, like, can I just give you free money? Kind of. I can play an ad anytime anyway. And to demonstrate that fact, have fun. Did it work? Is it playing? It's loading. It's loading. I don't know if it played. Really ruins the effect when I don't even know if it played. It's working? If it's working, then how did you know that I said that? Or is it because staff don't get ads? Staff? Staff! Mods. Is it because mods don't get ads? Do mods get ads? I don't know if I have it set that mods get ads or not. That has been annoying me since it happened. I see in the top right corner. Oh, really? What? I'm listening to Far Cry. And Audible. Ah, he's getting ads. Oh, yeah! Ads are 30 seconds long, aren't they? Which means that when it plays a 1 minute ad break, it plays 2 ads. Right. Small amounts of money. Pennies. Genuinely, like, a penny per ad. I'll be at 300 in no time. Pounds, not pence. I have to repeat everything I just said. It was just about the concept of ads, really. None of it was important. Other than, I forgot that all the ads on Twitch were 30 seconds long, which means that when it plays a minute-long ad break, it plays 2 ads. And kind of, I think each ad is a penny per view. So I'll be at the £300 in no time. Approximately. I can't look at prices. It's when I go on the website and open the shop page, it just infinitely loads. But Callum says it's about £320. We had a 60 second. Oh, really? I thought ads were only 30 seconds. But yeah. So, Callum says about £320. My chat box thing just reset. Why? My ad thing's still buffering, so I can't. Yeah. I think it's about 50 seconds. Oh. Well, the button says 60 seconds, so. I won't be able to see if the revenue worked anyway until... See, I don't think anyone really likes talking about revenue. It seems like, oh yeah, I'm making money and you're not, which is always a bad thing. Though I have to admit, yesterday when I was talking to Callum about this thing that I'm going to get, which I don't know why I'm being deliberately vague on, but I'm being deliberately vague on, so... And I said, but where could I possibly get the money? And he said, get a job. So instead what I did was open Gmail, search for sponsorship, and said, kind of... And that was... I'm not at the stage where it's even remotely making me money, but, well, I mean a little bit, but not... I'm not one of these, oh, I can quit my job to do streaming. Again, pennies per stream, maybe. But it was good thinking, he said get a job, or I could just do a live stream, sponsors. And I could, there are several open, sponsorship offers, but after last time, it's not looking so appealing. I mean, anyone that remembers last time, it was Raid Shadow Legends. There was only the once, but it was Raid Shadow Legends, and I had to get 4 people to play up to level 15. And not a... half my friends were saying, like, oh yeah, I'll help. And not a single person did. So in the end, it was just my family, or more realistically, 2 of my family on 2 different devices each, where I was one of them. So, in trying to trick them, I don't know if I can say that, actually, but in trying to trick them, I just did it anyway. I just did a different style of job. Instead of... Well, no, it was still playing games for money. It was weird. It doesn't make sense. Do you not work then? Not currently. I'm sorry, I'm falling behind because I'm telling a story. But, also, I also saw that I haven't sent you bits for a while, and that's very true. Very true. I don't know what it's implying. I know what it's implying, but I'm not sure how it's explicitly implying. I enjoy sending bits. I enjoy receiving bits. I mean... Why am I not picking those up? Why that's not... There we go. A lot of fun. I'm sure. How much... What's the exchange rate between bits and real money at this point? You send them and the little things wiggle in the chat box. Turns out that my alerts weren't working. Like, my follow alerts and such just weren't working. They should be fixed now. Should we test them? Okay. What did they say on the cruise? Before they did the, like, thing? For exercise, for exercise, for exercise. Yeah, the guy just comes over the speaker, he says, for exercise, for exercise, for exercise. And then alarms start going off. When he says that, it means it's a practice. He does also 10 minutes prior warn everyone that it's going to happen. This is just a test. That's what it does. That was a test, as proven by the fact that it says I did it, which I didn't. I have other test buttons like this. That's a nice noise, isn't it? A loud one, but a nice one. Subscription. A loud one, but a nice one. A loud one, but a... Oh yeah, I changed the text. Here's something. When people say here's something, it normally means, like, here's a thought. So what's the thought? Either that or I'm misinterpreting. There's 2 possible things you could mean by here's something at this point. Do you mean here's a thought? Or... Because... Oh yeah, I have sugarcane already growing. I don't need to plant any. I can't be sure until we wait and find out. What's the something? I need 2 more buckets of water. For anyone wondering why I'm not getting the water from here, aesthetic reasons. Infinite water sources don't exist. Actually, I've come to realise I should tell you this in DMs. Oh. So it is a thought. But yeah, infinite water sources don't work, so I want to keep the aesthetics of the pond near my base. I'm not going to pursue with the story. Oh, please do. I'll just open my DMs. I don't want to be DDoSed. Is DDoS the one you mean? I don't think DDoS is the one you mean. You're worried about a distributed denial of service attack. You're worried that someone with a collection of zombie computers is going to overload your computer with requests. Not only slowing down the general network, but also leading any DDoS prevention, systems in place on the server to actually prevent actual traffic. I think what he meant was docs. I swatted. Oh. Swatted? I thought you meant, like, doxed. As in, address leak. But not DDoS. That too, yeah. Let me open chat on my phone, Discord on my phone. Because left monitor's occupied with Streamlabs, right monitor's occupied with the game. I think I can probably still react in I can react in chat, verbally. Very nice. Yeah. You could go via my brother's place. It's a place. You can go via where he lives. And anyway. When? Which date? Because you say a weekend, but not this weekend. So I'd have to assume not. But someday and oh. Sticks a pattern. Where did the pattern go? Where's the pattern? Oh, crikey. Maybe. I don't know. I'd have to, talk to the people who are in charge of planning. That's still not how you make a chest. Every time. Why can't the chest recipe just be a normal chest recipe? Where's all my flint? There's my flint. For anyone that has forgotten, this is how you make a chest. Chop down another tree and hopefully not immediately make all the logs into planks. These are interesting reactions that I have no context to. Yeah, travel plans. I almost just muted my mic to say something briefly, but it just occurred to me that if I mute my mic, then you won't be able to hear it. Okay. Sounds like a big detour. Probably, I mean, I'd probably be around that, but if you were, it seems like a detour. An hour, maybe? Which, I don't know what your thoughts are on how long is a long time, but it seems like totally the opposite direction anyway. I'm not a huge fan of Tinker's constructs, like this part of it, the patterns and all that. I'm much more of a fan of build a big smeltery and have some fun. Ugh, excuse me. Ugh. That's horrible. Yeah, 59 minutes fastest. Yeah, we know that because we have gone that way several times. Would be fun. It would be fun. If you're willing, then I'd probably be around. Oh, wait, when does that align with firework dates? It's not that long, not for us at least. Our family takes 30... Our family does laps of London for fun. Drives all the way out to London, does 3 laps, then drives home. It's not a long drive. Miles, yeah. But do you do laps of London? I don't. I live up. Like up north. Make of that what you will. Can't say I do laps of London often. I've been to London. That's the most I can say. I went to London not too long ago. I went to the museum in London. The Science Museum. Up north is a good way to do it. Yeah, that's what people say, isn't it? My webcam looks skewed slightly different every time. It's a dangerous topic. Yeah, let's move on. Anyway. Then one pattern there to make the tool station. Be right back. Okie dokie. You do that. There's your sip. Let's keep you hydrated. Yeah, I might forget. I don't normally. I have 4 bottles. I used to have 3 water bottles. Well, 2 and a squash. But I now have 4 water bottles, so I have enough water for hours. Genuinely. I just fill up my water bottles at the start. I get through all 4 water bottles in a few hours. I could probably refill them twice a day if I wanted, like, comfortably. I don't. I tend to, like, once a day. But I could probably do it twice a day. So, 2 fences. That's... Oh! All of my planks. Like that. No, it's... Again. Or is it just I'm using a weird material? Yeah, I think I just have to use oak. I don't have any oak left. I'm gonna chop down this tree, because it's like bordering my base, it looks weird. I have slowness and mining fatigue. Means I need to eat. Oops. What just happened? Ah, speaking of eating. An apple. I wonder how we're doing progress-wise. I wonder how our progress compares this stream to last stream. Welcome back. But yeah, I wonder how far we actually got in an hour and a half last stream. Because I know it took us 2.5 to get to the bed. This took us 2.5 hours. And as well completing this chapter in 2.5. How far had we got in 1.5? That's the one. That's the song I meant. When I said that, it was a while back, I said, what's the song that you use, the song that you were using as an outro? Because at the time, you were using this song as an outro. Yeah. I found it by going through NCS on Spotify. No, I think I just Shazammed it, honestly. That's the one. Or maybe I googled NCS song with with the Legend of Zelda sample, whatever. I found it eventually. Is the point. Oh, 3 cotton to make a string. Good to know. I think I have cotton. But you seemed so confused. I was like, yeah. If you need to be reminded what song you use, just go back and, look at your own videos. But yeah, that's the one I meant. Slice. Yeah. I of course didn't remember that it was a Legend of Zelda sample. I need to head off now because we're having dinner a bit earlier. Wow. Okay. Well, maybe I'll still be here when you return. Quite possibly. Need to find some spiders. Bye, mate. Something's approaching me rapidly. It's a drowning creeper. Yep. I think my base has just been ruined. Oh no, it hasn't ruined it. It's just put a giant ball in the way. Wait, what was that? There's a fish in there! There's a silverfish! It's silverfish stone! Ow! It bit me! Oh my goodness! Giant silverfish! A tough silverfish! Oh dear! Not only does it drown you, it also silverfishes you. Oh, silverfish with a fishing rod! Oh, there was a door out because of where my door was. I got silverfished! Ow! Now I'm being thrown around. What happened to your magic bubble of protection? That's mad! Stop it! Please! Stop fishing me! It's you with the red stripes. Seven Nation Army guy. Was that the red stripes? Lightning? How is that fair? I'm gonna sit this one out until they've all gone. That might be a while. Crikey. Really? Don't. Bad enough dealing with regular silverfish, but you? It's not even real cobblestone. The whole thing's made of infested cobblestone. Oh, yep. I think they're drowning. That's evil. Malicious. I don't even know what you are. You're like a blue one. Oh, come on! No! No! No, 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 no! Despawn them! Despawn them! Despawn them! Run! I've got slowness because I'm injured. Despawn them! Oh! That didn't work! They're just chasing me! Lure them away! Ah. I lured a few of them away, not all of them. Nope, not enough. Please stop it. Stop killing me. Please. I don't have turrets, but if I did then... It's just not, I don't know how to jump. But, ow! I'm sorry for mocking you. But to be fair, you have murdered me. Repeatedly. Ow! That one's a fast one. The blue one's a speedy one. And I'm having to swim backwards, because in a fighting current. Their weakness is water. water's what summoned them. So drowning creepers are a bigger threat than I previously realised. That one that killed me last stream. Silver nuggets and emerald shards. Oh, they actually drop good loot. And since I have to kill them to get my stuff back anyway, I just start afresh over here in this head current. I've got all the flint tools I can make because I've got wood there and gravel there to make flint. Go away! Ow! He's poisoned me! This is bad music. Well, not bad, but not good. All because I opened the map instead of being aware of the drowning creeper in front of me. It wasn't even a drowning creeper, it was a creeper that drowned me. It was a drownee. The drowning has become the drowner. I'm hungry, I didn't have lunch. Because I had a really late breakfast. Quick, while they're distracted, run! I can't run! Oh dear. Ow! Oh, I've just punched a silverfish, which means more are gonna spawn. Because of how infested cobblestone works. Every time... What is that? That's not even a silverfish! That's like a... It's like a lava. Oh. Eventually there won't be any silverfish left. That's real. That's real. That's silverfish. That's real. I forgot that the block I was standing on could have been a silverfish block. I actually remembered just before it went, but by then it was already too late. Real, fake. Oh good, it's one with a like a health bar. Stop it. Real, fake. Real. Fake. One of them just leveled up. Real. Fake. Apparently that one was fake. Hey! Don't make me change my difficulty to peaceful. No, I won't, but... Oh my goodness! No! They've vandalized my house. I'm gonna head off, I've got to get ready to go out. I'll see you again in a couple of hours if you're live. Yeah, bye-bye. No! They're infesting my house! Oh! Why did I have to build it out of one of the only blocks that can be infested? Oh! No! They... Stop it! Stop it! Go away. I killed a fishing silverfish and it dropped a fish. Stop. Stop. Stop it. Stop it. Thank you. No. Stop it. Bad. Bad silverfish. Okay. Telling them off isn't working. I guess I'm actually going to have to fight. This stream will be the repeatedly dying stream. Nope. Ah! That still works in this version. Why is the death waypoint there if the grave's there? Game froze. Give it a minute. Okay. Can I reach that? No. Of course not. Go and get back my stuff. All 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 my stuff. Kill. I've got a sword now. Now you don't. Oh my! You made me destroy my melon seeds. And I can't see as well. But explosive. I forgot the sword does fire. Yeah. I did kill some silverfish. How observant. Go away. Go away. Oh, they drop silver because they're silverfish. Right. Go away! One of them's got a bow or something. Long distance silverfish. Sleep. Sleep. Yeah, I know there's monsters nearby. That's why I'm trying to sleep. I didn't want to punch that guy in the soul, but... Stop it! I'm glad this isn't hardcore. This isn't even hard difficulty. This is normal. This is normal for gregtech. It's not bizarre in the slightest. I mean, look at the map! What even is that? Skeletons dying? Skeletons? Slain by flying silverfish. Regular silverfish are bad enough. There's silverfish all in my walls. I don't know which blocks of my walls either. I think they're all gone. They've all just mysteriously disappeared. No? Okay. Pop that back down. $70, $80, $90, done. Tough silverfish is back, slowly moving over the horizon. Out of the swamp. I mean, it wasn't a horizon, but you know what I meant. Flying silverfish. Evidently not very good at flying. Because it was stuck in a pond. Hopefully that's not a fake. No, it's real. What's with the air raid siren? And the music. Very quietly. Something feels important that I'm forgetting. Feels like I'm forgetting something important is what I meant by that, but my phrasing was a bit strange. And so something I'm actively forgetting is important. But no, something that's important is slipping my mind, as they say.
It's all about humanity.
Right now, so. Yep. The sugarcane seems to be holding off the water pretty well. Now, any of these cobblestone could still have silverfish in. sometimes you forget that silverfish cobblestone can be infested. And it's at times like that when they spawn a bunch of infested cobblestone around you. But only half of it's actually infested. Ooh. The other half is regular cobblestone, which means every block you mine is a lucky dip, a 50-50 chance as to whether or not you're going to have to fight off a silverfish, which is going to cause a chain reaction leading to more silverfish. And you have to face that 50-50 for every block that you mine. Unless you placed it. But even if you placed it, there's still a chance that one had escaped and infested the one that you placed. Look. Watch. No, come up a little bit more. Up, 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 up. The only time that hitting a silverfish doesn't cause more silverfish is if you kill it in one hit. Like that. Oh, maybe not. I didn't kill it in one hit. So not like that. Need to hire an exterminator. He used to be a terminator, but now he's merely an exterminator. Oh, half the ground's torn up. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, this is infinite water, isn't it? Well, it's more water. More water sources, which you can't otherwise make. You can't make water sources, you can only move water sources from somewhere to somewhere else. Well, the creeper said no. For my trap to work, I have to make water sources. So the creeper makes water sources. Not because there's an exception in the rules, but because the creeper has very strong willpower. The world may lag for a bit. Great! I don't think I've seen 60 FPS this whole time, except from just then. Okay. I don't think I've seen 60 FPS while actively doing stuff this whole time. Except from just then. I think I was just wrong. Why can't Weiler show me? Or is that the one pro? Why can't the mod that shows me what block I'm looking at show me if it's infested or not? Oh, it's cobblestone. But is it infested cobblestone? Lucky dip. Don't forget the lucky dip that you just made reference to. I guess I should go check all my death waypoints to see if any of them still have graves. There's the hive. The skeleton with a quiver, but no bow. Mate, you forgot the rock. You've got the opposite to what normal skeletons have. A bow but no quiver. You've got a quiver but no bow. What's up with that? A shovel? You use a shovel to break a grave. I suppose that would make sense. There's one behind me. And it's a tough one. Not so tough are you now, huh? Now that you're in water. Not so tough. I mean, I'm only doing 1 damage to you per hit, but that one was 2, so Oh, and in mud. If you weren't trying to kill me and succeeding in killing me repeatedly, then maybe I'd feel bad for you. But since you've killed me several times, allow me to reciprocate the favour. He dropped a piece of flint. All that for a flint. My life for a flint. What is it? I didn't want... I mean, flint's useful, but it's not worth that. Well, my FPS was 26 just then. Oh, you're a pig. I thought you were an enemy. An enemy. I don't know why I deliberately said enemy like that. I don't know why. Let's get that one. I think I'm safe. Yeah, I think I'm fine. What's with the little sparklings? Finally eat the sausages that I didn't plant last time. Because, again, yes you can plant sausages, but you can't expect them to grow. Which sounds like a really weird, like, what? You forgot to, oh yeah. It sounds like a really weird kind of, idiom. You can plant a sausage, but you can't expect it to grow. Yeah, yes. Isn't it profound? No, you're speaking nonsense. I'm right, though. Yeah. That's hardly relevant to the point. Just because you're right doesn't mean that you're making sense. Just because it's true doesn't mean that it's even remotely right. It's correct, but that's all you're getting credit for. I've made my point now, but I'm keeping going because... Oh yeah, there's another grave over there. Well, there might be. There's another death over there. There's a grave. And the fisherman. Fisherman zombie. Silverfish, sorry. Another skull! No, it isn't. Yeah. Oh. The man or the bird? Birds and people lived together in harmony. Then one day, a man caught fire. What's that got to do with birds? It says this is Phoenix. I know what a phoenix is, but it's the person Phoenix? He doesn't say anything about the birds. Also, a song doesn't need a narrative. It can convey an idea, but it doesn't need a narrative. The information available at the start should be the same as the information available at the end. It shouldn't be more is revealed as the story goes on. Again, give me an idea, but don't tell me a full story. There's a difference between music with a story and a story with music, however. A story can have music, but there shouldn't be a narrative trying to be told through a song. Any questions? Just, I'll answer them as and when they come in. This is like that one song, but with some random person putting their own lines over it. What, dude? What? I've decided to never help you again. Kind of, what did you do? But it's implied that something was done. See, implication is fine in music. Something's implied. Sure. So that doesn't contribute to a... It's conveying an idea. It's implying an idea, which is even better, some would say. Ow. I did that same thing that I was talking about last time on the last stream. I sneezed with the wrong part in nose and it hurts. All my crops have grown. Oh, there's a hole there. I haven't put a lily pad on that bit yet. Because up until not too long ago, there was no water to put a lily bed on. It was like a flowing water instead of a source plug. Oh, I could put a little bit on the front of the house. That would look good, actually. I think. Only have one stair though, so it wouldn't quite have the full effect. But like that, but like 3 of them. With like corner stairs. I don't know if you can see what I mean. Bird sound in this song, apparently. I don't think Minecraft had a bird sound, did they? No, just water. Just water. I don't know what I pressed, but it opened F11. And no, I didn't press F11. That's why the screen went black. It went into full screen. And then I pressed F11 and took it out of full screen. Whoops. Whoops. Oh, you can see my mouse, right. Is it lined up though? Because in past I've had it weirdly misaligned the further down and to the right I go, with it being perfectly lined up at the top left. My chair's going. No. 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 Still going. Still going. That's what it looks like when someone has a standing desk and they record the desk going up, but it just looks like they get shorter. But in this case, I don't have a standing desk, I'm just getting shorter because my chair's deflating, or whatever. Has it stopped? It stopped. And then when I reset it, I always feel so tall again. Hang on. There we go. See, look at the massive change that... Oh, well, I'm in the way of the... I'll be back. Just wait. Oh yeah, use the microphone, right. Whoops. another pickaxe broken trying to destroy this ball. It's because I have to destroy so much more than just the blocks that are actually there, because I also have to place and then destroy the place the cobblestone back and then destroy it in the where the water is. Oops. Not sure what that block of cobblestone's doing. Oops. Not just a silverfish, but a tough one. Great. I wonder how many of these blocks are infested. Infested? No, not infested. Hey. Hey! Look like a campfire, but with more spikes. And he said, yep. Oh, and also more eyes, because campfires famously don't have 2 eyes, or any eyes, in fact. Hopefully this isn't new information to anyone. If your campfire has eyes, then that's when you start asking questions to the person that built the fire. Oh no! A redstone torch would have been broken, wouldn't it? Yeah. Thought I put it on the wall. Hmm. There was a cave in. No one's allowed down there anymore. Also, I don't know if there's any copper left down there. So, if there's no copper down there, then there wouldn't really be any point going back down there anyway. Oh, the aesthetics are all off. Now, look, there's water sources and not water sources everywhere. And it'll break on this one. Yeah. Not as random as some may think, and others may think, why would it be random? I'm personally of the latter group. Why would it be random? Durability has never been random. It's relative to the amount of blocks you break. So I kind of meant a bit like that. Maybe make it bigger, and also maybe not make it out of the same thing as the wall behind it, but I'm using what I have available. Maybe it could look better, but it's there now, isn't it? So I'll change it if I think of something better. There we go. I was facing the wrong way. What? Sometimes it just does that. That's the second time it's happened this stream. Okay, I've changed my mind already. I don't know that. Oh, I have quicksand, so I could make a trap, as said in this quest. Wait. I have 37 and I need a stack to complete the quest. So there's absolutely no reason for me to collect all that. grass, that's what looks off. The grass, the sides here and the top there are a completely different shade of green. And I know that's obvious, but I wasn't acknowledging it. And I was just thinking something seems off. The top texture doesn't match the side texture in some way. Yeah, it's a completely different shade of green. Because biome blending apparently doesn't apply to the sides of the block in this version. I think it did come out here further before, but now it's like that, actually. Now then. Where were we? Oh yes, looking for string. Way back before we got blown up. What mob is that? What type of creature are you? Probably a silverfish, is that it? It says it's right there. Which means it's probably down. No, now it's saying it's over by the end of the farm. It's down. Quick! To the food cupboard. Those are the foods that I happen to grab. No. I ate the reward I was given. It was... I'm still not sure if damper is a thing. What is that? Damper. Oh, it's a type of bread. Valve or plate? No, bread. A thick homemade bread traditionally prepared by early European settlers in Australia. Huh. It's Australian bread. Oh. I see those grapes just take a long time to mine anyway. Silver, nugget, emerald shard, my own head. I need somewhere to plant these. Oops. But I was gonna do 2 rows anyway. No. Wait. That would be a sword. Put a gap between the rows. Just anyway. And thus concludes that quest. And I get materials new from it. More quests! Kill 6 cows. Should be easy enough. Let me just make a new sword, because my last one broke from killing silverfish. Yeah, whatever happened with that? Oh, it genuinely did give me a quarter heart item. What's this? Got a smeltery. Do that. This is important. Don't cross chunk boundaries with the multi-block. Don't rely on external chunks to prevent explosions. And don't let rain get on electric machines. Explosions is bad. Bang. How do... Two quarters make a half, 4 quarters make a whole, or 2 quarters and a half make a whole. Why would you overcomplicate it like that? Why would you overcomplicate it and not just use 4 quarters or 2 halves? Don't know where that went. Now, next quest. Oh yeah, kill 6 cows. Oh, cows. I don't know why I just did it. I don't know why I just spun in a circle. That was... I think the healing axe quest might have needed that. Fishing, farming, cooking. Yeah, it needs 8. But I don't think it needs mushrooms. It doesn't. Oh, it needs those. I think I found something. Well, I've definitely found something. What it is the question. What is this? Dungeon lamp. Need a better pickaxe. I don't think it can even be broken. How's there a staircase leading down to it? Oh, this one's not lit. Broken dungeon lamp. Trigger loot game? What, where, what, huh? What do you mean trigger loot game? Ah. There's... Hang on. Do you hear that? There was weird whispering coming from the... One stupid oil, I swear. Ed. What do you mean, stupid oil, I swear? It's just Steve. What kind of a line is that? I gave you all the bricks that I own. I can't believe that that didn't win you over. I mean... You could have built a wall this high with them. It was 4 bricks. Where's the the cactus? Doesn't actually need water, does it? Thinking about it. Takes long enough to break even when you're not underwater. I'm not doing that from underwater. I'll do it from waist deep in water. That's not underwater, that's on the water. The sky just changed shade, or am I crazy? No, it just changed again. Something's happening. I shouldn't have put one in the corner, it looks bad. Apparently no tool should be used. And any tool, it's the wrong tool. The less I have on me, when all of this goes terribly wrong, the better, I think. How do you make a mallet again? It's not expensive, is it? Oh no, it's just a stick and planks. Don't know why it took me so long to make one in the first place, actually. I suppose I was just following the quests and... There you go, there's some progress. That's fine. And materials new. It's not even a useful book. Where was it? Over here. How was it? Genuinely can't remember. I'll keep that egg, won't I? I've lost the game. There. There it is. Can't break in. Unless I find somewhere, presumably with the broken walls like that. Or just go over the top. Just climb on top and then I'll only need one block to break in. Probably. Oh, even the cracked wall is too tough to break. Dungeons are tough to breach. Making sure I have nothing important on me, just in case I accidentally somehow get registered as cheating, or indeed get blown up by Minesweeper. Did I read it out loud? Did I read the tips out loud? Because I think the idea is that you do when there's other people present. It kind of said, you know, don't cheat, get the loot, you good. What was it? Whoops. Yeah. You found a secret room, hidden not so deep, quite close to the surface. They're all over the place and have a chance at sweet, sweet loot if you're good at Simon Says, apparently. If you fail Minesweeper, it blows up. And don't let water or oil flow into the room, it counts as cheating. Ooh, oil sands. Again, ore veins in gregtech are pretty big. Good. My pickaxe is broken. I've got an idea. I'm not sure it'll work. So, what do I do with oil sands? Can I just put it in a furnace? No. Centrifuge the oil out. If it's called oil sands, then why does it look like stone? Need to make some more chests. That's not why I got this out, but that works. No, here's my idea. Oh, no. Don't tell me it needs some massively complicated. It needs a knife of some variety. But not like that, I guess just completing loot games. I think I might be able to use a tinker's tool to just mine in. I don't need to make a boat to get in, but to make a boat I need to make half slabs and a knife and another thing and another thing. Just complete the quest in order. Harvest level 1 copper. It's flint, but it is indeed harvest level 1. Looks like there's a collection of cows over here. What's the technical term for a collection of cows? People always ask about obscure animals, but they never ask about regular animals. A herd? Whoops. What's a cow getting hit by other than me? Because that cow just took damage and I'm not sure what damage did. I mean, that would do it, but that's not what damaged the one that was up on the surface. Look, there's a feather. Something's been killing animals. Other than me. Yeah. I don't count. Because I don't have remote control cow violence. That's a quote. I've got a quote there. Where's my chat buffering? Join Twitch? What do you mean join Twitch? Still who I was when I logged in earlier. That password wasn't incorrect. That was definitely right. I'll check in my browser. But I'm keeping one eye on the stream just to make sure that I don't accidentally put my passwords out. Oh, what? No one would ever think to do that. Code was just sent to your phone number. Why? Why did you send it twice? Remember this computer for 30 days? No, just remember this computer permanently. Now, send the message. Oh, come on! Yes, I accept cookies. What's going on with this today? Shield mode shortcut, great! Just... There we go! That was harder than it needed to be. Hey. Is my stream dying? Which is unstable. Poor network connection detected. I mean, if you'd asked, I could have told you that. Oh, I'm dropping 65% of frames. Oh, it dropped out twice. In the last... But am I still live? I think I'm still up. I don't know if stream's surviving. Are we here? Is stream alive or is stream dead? I think it's alive, but I don't think it's alive and well.